Fatality.
Get him out of here.
All right, who's up next? Bankkev says, and the whale next to Dark Knight looks like a pile of mayonnaise. Do you know what a gym is? Looks like a librarian from Monster Inc.
Wait, who's it? Whoa.
Think about who
Mike Wazowski.
It's about me?
No. Oh, you're fresh? Yeah, fresh,
They
yeah.
say you look like mayonnaise.
Who, me, mayonnaise?
A big pile of mayonnaise.
No, mayonnaise, and what is polymeris?
No, a big pile of mayonnaise.
Mayo.
Mustard,
I don't
mayo.
eat mayo, by the way.
You don't eat mayo?
No,
Really?
many years.
What?
Many years, no mayo. I don't drink Coke. I don't do a lot of
What, Coke?
junk food. I don't eat. I eat
Wait, junk food? You don't eat junk food?
Of course not. They're kidding me.
Of course not? What? That's
I'm
crazy.
a first class lady. What a fuck,
What?
bro.
First class lady?
Of course.
What?
I don't eat in McDonald's, some stuff like
McDonald's? 38?
that. No. Guys, you know, sometimes they gotta make somebody bigger because they have a bigger value. That's it. It's first and second. That sometimes got make the big man for the big woman.
Don't hide your face. Wow, your face,
Nobody's
Kara,
the
was like
same.
disgust.
You know, what is the most beautiful flower for you in the world?
For me?
Yes, Chris, for you.
Oh, for me,
What?
a dandelion.
Dandelion. Okay, anyway, it's a dandelion, you know? You know, if it's the most beautiful flower, so look, whenever you go to watch for the dandelions, you will never see all the same. There'll be some will be bigger, smaller, more fluffy, more yellow, more white. It'll all are different. So God make us different because it's a cool to be not like everyone. You know, in Miami, when you go out, you see everybody have a fake boobs, fake ass, fake lips, have a fake everything. But me, I'm pure organic, so don't panic. It's organic, even I'm big. The most important, I have a good soul. I have a sense of humor. I'm a nice girl, and whenever I will meet my perfect man, I'm gonna lose weight. Don't worry, if he will willing, but you know, maybe he will not.
All right.
Why don't you lose it before?
Great question.
What?
Why don't you lose it before?
What is the problem about that?
Someone said it.
It's unhealthy.
Who said it that I'm unhealthy?
The
I'm much more
doctors.
healthy than most of you. Why people think it's not
Hold
healthy?
up.
How do you know that?
Wait a second. I'm very healthy. I'm very hyperactive.
You sure?
Yes, I am. I have a lot. I don't have an insurance.
Can you run 1 mile without dying?
Bro, I will be there hosting the run.
The Olympics.
Hold on.
Yeah, it'll be the 15th
You know
of December.
what I do want to
Hold
see? I want to see you and
What
Chris
is
race.
happening right now?
And look, go to my Instagram. You'll see I do a lot
Chris,
of dancing
how about you
classes
guys
and
race?
etc.
Fresh.
Whoever wins,
I ran track, you know that, right? In high school.
that was years ago, nigga. How about you do it now? How about you do it now?
fresh. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
No, but I asked because you said you were open to losing it if you find a man.
If he will willing, I say, but I'm sure he will not. How can he ask me to lose the weight?
All right, what if he was homeless and he said, hey, I'll find a home once we get in a relationship?
Whoa, speak slowly from Ukraine. What?
What if you found a homeless
Now she doesn't
guy
know the
and he
Homeless?
said, yeah, but he said, I'll find a home after we get together. And then you said, hey,
I
I'll
would-
lose weight when we get together.
Why I would talk to homeless men?
So why would a guy talk to a fat girl?
There you go.
I'm not the fat.
I mean,
Anyway, it's first. And second?
you know what?
No, and the
looks
second.
great, guys.
I'm
And the
sober.
second?
BMI, get it out.
No. And the second, you know, is that I have a lot of attention from the man. If I would ever feel the lack of attention, maybe I would do something. But I love myself and people love me. And you see, I have a lot of fans from your shows who follow me and he invited me for fucking dates, so I'm okay.
Most of them
Hold
are
on.
disgusting, though.
Did he smash?
Who's disgusting?
The men in your DMs.
Man, where?
The men in your DMs that want to take you out and stuff.
Why not?
Are they actually
How do you know my
valuable?
man in my Insta? You don't know even me. So he was a good guy. He has good business. He invited me for Dirty Bingo. He has his
Dirty
own
Bingo.
drink and etc.
Okay.
So
Wait,
what's
who
wrong
though?
about that? I don't know. She's just jealous or what? Somebody invited me for
Okay,
the
he
date.
said do 10 jumping jacks, and we'll believe you. So do 10 jumping jacks real quick if you don't mind. 10 jumping jacks. You got it?
Bro, I am. You should pay me for that because my boobs will be, fluffy in the air like in Marilyn Monroe, So I will do the big show for you. So who's gonna pay me for that?
All right.
Chris will pay you.
Chris pay me.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm sure Chris have
after the show.
also big boobies, not only me. in this room.
Yeah. Sure,
Show
sure,
me.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay, Chris, show me the boobies. I will do the jumping jack.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it. You always hiding that in the room. Show your boobs.
Yeah, sure.
Because you just
I know.
you just know how to talk. I'm fat, so show
Yeah,
show
Let's
your
keep
boobs.
this train moving.
Okay. Yeah, let's move forward. All right. So are you gonna do it or no?
Why?
Oh, just for the audience, you know.
Entertain
them.
purposes.
That's what you do for a living, right?
Yeah, it's
You
same.
get a scale?
Entertaining?
Yeah. Oh,
You're gonna get more DMs for sure.
we
I can
good.
guarantee you that.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous. I promise you.
They
Why
got
you
cash
talk like
up
that?
her.
Do I concentrate it in that? Who is DMing, who is not?
Okay, we're going for it.
Yeah, we're cooked.
All right.
All right. Do you know how much you weigh? Or no?
No. Why should I know that?
All right.
Yo, no hope, man. No hope, bro.
It's
Chris, come on, man.
Wait, what? Yo, you carried her fresh, not me.
Nigga, you brought her here.
Yeah, but you carried her.
Nigga, for a stream.
Yeah, for the stream.
All right.
Radikish.
Thank you for your service, Devori. I'm a fellow Army vet, 11B Grunt, OEF 2006 to 07 in Ghazni, Kandahar, Kabul. Been wounded, but blessed to be here. Fellow vets, seek help and check on your battle buddy. 22 a day is too many. Stay safe and respects.
Kabul is the capital of Afghanistan, just so everybody understands.
Yeah.
Okay. Over here.
The ugly bitch that sells pussy knows deep down she is air fried. That's why she's so triggered. Damn, bro.
Oh, shit.
You have anything you want to say back to Cash?
Well, obviously he's talking about me. Okay. Like, pass that.
Oh, I'm saying.
All right.
All right.
Who's up next? Quick slap. Will women finally take Myron and fresh to the device and better themselves? Will the Puerto Rican chick learn to be a better wife and not hit her man? Is Majin Mo gonna turn the world into chocolates? Find out in a new next episode of
Dragon Ball Z.
That was funny. That was funny.
Wait, who's that? Fresh?
That was Mo.
Oh, Mo? Okay.
Perfect.
That was quick.
That was perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually too good.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Oh God.
Shorty on the left. When bro milked you, did it hurt?
But
You know what? Yeah.
That was a fresh
I'm not gonna
reference.
laugh.
No, but it's cool. Like, you gonna get yours eventually. You gonna see, bro. It's not new to me.
All right.
Go ahead.
Bro, what kind of question
Keep talking
is that?
shit. Keep talking shit. All of y'all. Keep talking shit and see what
What the fuck
happens.
is that question, bro?
Go ahead.
All right.
I'm excited.
What the hell? Yo, who asked that shit?
Yo, nigga's a savage.
What
That
the
nigga's
fuck?
savage, bro.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, he tried.
Young Juan.
Young one.
Young Juan?
Bro, like, fucking Young Juan. The
Young Juan, come on, man.
Yo, come on, bro.
Young Juan is Wallin. All right. Excuses from a fatty. Is anyone surprised? You wouldn't have excuses not to go through the fridge, though. You have anything you want to say back to him?
You want to spot this nigga? Get his ass. Yo, come on, the boy. You want to laugh, nigga?
Yo, come on, Devori, man. Come on, Devori. Come on, Devori.
Just live a little.
Come on, Devori, yeah. There you go.
Okay. You want to sponsor him or no?
what should I say? I don't speak
You
to
said you go to the
stupid
fridge too much.
people. Okay, so what? He jealous that I have food in my fridge or what?
Oh, okay.
Oh, he said it twice.
What twice? Oh, guys.
All right.
Don't mind
I'm
him.
okay. I love myself the way I am. And I have very big self-confidence. And you know what, guys? The people love me
Very
the way
big
I am.
confidence.
And you know what? I'm happy because I have very happy life. And for this, I don't need to do anything because I'm happy inside. And when you are happy inside, you're spreading this happy, positive vibes. And people love me the way I am. And you know, by the way, if you don't know, but psychology is proven that people notice your appearance only 15 minutes. After that, they don't notice that.
That's-
Yes,
yeah, I
because
mean, once you start
because they
talking,
talk to
yeah.
you on the vibes, on the you know, when
energy.
you feel yourself good, the energy. Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't care.
The aura.
And anyway, my big weight helped me to be more famous, you know? It's also good because I'm not like everyone. I'm different
All right.
in our plastic world.
Yo. Fucking Myron was like yawning just now.
Yeah. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
What else do we got here? Man, stop fucking these fat women. Because this is exactly how they become, not knowing the difference between men wanting to fuck them and be with them. Damn shame. Thanks for your service, bro. I did 8 years myself. And that's from Quiet.
I have
Quiz
1
Wilcox.
million
Thank you for your
offers about
service.
the fucking. I have no problem with this at all. Dating, fucking, no problem, guys. How you don't understand that?
Why the fuck
Line
you
of the
lying?
guys.
Why you always
Line of
lying?
the guys.
Oh my
Line of the
god.
guys.
Stop fucking lying.
Oh hell no.
All right.
Yes.
Yo, by the way,
Yeah, hold on. But see, that right there is the problem, right? So
Where is the?
women need to understand that men will, of course, have sex with you, but that doesn't mean they're going to financially put themselves on the line for you, meaning marriage, and then take you around their family and their business partners, etc. So, just something to understand.
Okay.
So you talking to me or general?
Yeah, you don't know.
general.
No, general.
General.
All right.
He's
All
talking
right.
to you. All right.
Frank, sit.
We have a Council Club or no?
Frank Slash.
Wait. Don't do that.
Bro, this chat is something else.
Yeah, this chat's crazy. I know. Okay, what else we got?
That's it.
That was it. All right.
Chris. Questions?
Chris, talk less, bro.
No,
No, please.
Fresh
I think
for the girls, man.
I think you're drunk.
Yes, I am lit, but the questions for the girls that they ask questions
Got you.
for you guys.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you. You know, yeah, it's fresh, relax, chill, nigga, blackie, darkie, black knight.
Yo, are you okay, buddy?
Yeah,
Okay.
fresh. Come on, man. Read it.
Why do men downplay women have no emotion?
Yeah, fresh. Read.
You understand this?
Why do men downplay women have motion?
Hold on with that. Hold on with that.
Who have no
Oh, Nishi. Oh.
Why do men downplay women that have motion?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That
I
have
was writing
motion.
it so quick, because you know.
It's a nigger talk for why do men
That are popping or
yeah,
like going
yeah,
well.
why do they not acknowledge women that have clout
Business.
or attention or whatever?
Oh.
Because men don't care about that. That's the bottom line to it.
When you say emotion, are you talking about like career-wise or clout-wise or what do you mean?
Career-wise.
Yeah, it doesn't benefit us.
I mean, isn't it bad if a girl cares about a guy's clout too? Type thing.
but that's what you guys care about. You guys care about social status. We don't.
It's very simple.
Yeah, yeah.
Women care about security, stability, which is why men should be money driven, purpose driven. And of course, men care more about what? Someone who's going to be their helpmate, someone who's going to support them, be compatible, be easy to live with. So it doesn't matter what your profession is. As long as you meet those attributes, it's good. That's why a man would date a woman who works at McDonald's, but a woman would not date a man who works at McDonald's. It's very simple.
Yeah, Miss Tamil Tigers. So let me ask you this.
I've dated
If-
some, bro. I'm
Hold on,
not
let me
even
just
going-
go to her. So, like, let's say you were with a guy and he spent like more time getting dressed than you,
Yeah.
and he spent more money and time on designer, and he takes longer to shop than you. How'd that make you feel?
I wouldn't like that.
I don't want no
It'd be
damn
annoying,
designer,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
Why would it be annoying?
Because a woman should be able to do that more longer than a man.
Perfect. So it would probably be frustrating and annoying. It's like, why is this dude trying to be like a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how we feel when girls have a career.
Ooh.
But I don't feel like
That's
you
why your
would
emotion
date-
means nothing.
I don't think you, Myron, personally would date someone.
So what are we
That
supposed to
works
do
at
if we're
McDonald's.
single? Like,
I'll let her finish. What were you saying?
You wouldn't date anyone that works at McDonald's. You
I
know,
would.
like- you
Yeah.
would?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Come on.
You too fresh?
Nigga, we said yes.
Wait, yo, Nishi.
Okay, that's shocking.
Guys,
See,
fuck
hold
you
on.
for less.
Chris, here's the problem, right?
At some
Guarantee
point-
you,
Hold on,
guys,
Chris.
fuck you for less.
Chris, here's the problem.
Pretty face,
Here's the problem.
hair.
Chris, shut up. You
Oh, right, yeah, fresh.
focus
Come on, man,
on
shut up.
what you think is right.
Mhm.
We're telling you how men operate. You're like, oh, that can't be true. But we're telling you to your face what it is.
Well, she's applying
I'm
her
not-
standards to us. Like, she would
Yeah,
never date a
well-
guy that works at McDonald's.
No, I'm
so
not
she's like,
saying-
y'all wouldn't do it.
And that's
Date a girl that
fine.
works at McDonald's.
But
That's
we
not
would.
true.
It's just surprising.
Why?
My ex-girlfriend was like a waitress. I didn't give a shit.
Hold on, question.
That didn't matter to me at all.
How did he meet his wife?
And
Ask
you were
him.
a multimillionaire at that time?
Yeah.
Hold on, ask him. How he met his
Yeah.
wife?
How'd you meet your wife?
She worked for me at my juice bar.
Mm.
Juice bar.
Juice.
She's not rich.
Okay.
She's not a business owner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know,
um,
they go for
that's why
convenience.
that's
Like-
why I asked at the very beginning, where were you getting your information? Because women tell women about that, men want to see that you have money and you have things going for yourself. No. Men want to see somebody that's approachable, that they can work with, that they can have peace with.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't require a career. It doesn't require you to have money. That's all internal. And most women are not going to have it because they're not taught these things. That's just the reality of our society. It's totally failed.
Yeah, the simplest way to put it is like that same level of frustration you would have where like if you had let's say a serious boyfriend and he took longer to get dressed than you, he spent more money on clothing than you. Whenever you guys went out shopping, you were sitting around waiting for him to pick out, you know, a watch or clothes and shoes. You'd get annoyed by that and frustrated. That's how we feel about women that have careers. At first it's like, oh, this is cool. Then you're like, oh wow, this is fucking annoying.
Really?
If a guy worries about your emotion or asks too much about it, you need to stay away from him. Just let you know.
Overwhelmingly, men would prefer a girl that isn't in the limelight and doesn't have emotion, as you would say.
So
the only time I've ever seen a guy care about a woman's emotion is when he's trying to like use her, which is not a good dynamic you want anyway as a man.
But when he's using her, he's putting all his resources into her and investing in her in order for her to produce for him, right?
Not really. I mean, if he's coming in saying, I need a chick with emotion, he's coming in from a extraction perspective. That's how women date. Women date from that perspective of what can I gain and what value can I extract, which is fine. It's your biology. But for us, if a guy's coming in with that mindset, that's not going to be good for you as a female.
So who should the female entrepreneurs date then?
You guys are cooked, if I'm being honest.
Pretty much.
Y'all are fucked.
It's not true.
Unless you.
Well, there's a lot of men that are super interested in women.
No, they're interested in having
smashing
sex.
with you, fucking you, yeah.
No, it's not true. I'm
So
not engaged.
where's
your man then?
Where's your man then?
Well, you already know the story. I don't have a man right now because I left a long-term relationship.
So where's your new man?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into a
If
relationship
men actually
right
wanted
away.
entrepreneur women that were successful, you would have had a guy like that immediately. Right
So
after.
would y'all have a girl by now if y'all were, you know, appealing to a woman or something like that? Like, where's y'all relationship?
We're not the same.
But y'all worried about our relationships.
Okay, the metric of success for a woman and a metric of success for a man are two different things. Like, a man's metric of success is how many women can he attract. A woman's metric of success is how many men can she get that she wants to commit to her. I mean, we're very different. It's
you have a dick?
Y'all want a lot of women to commit to y'all, though. That's the thing. So it's like, it's just whatever.
A man should not be worried about your career.
So you want to get married, right? You said so earlier. He's asking the question. You don't know how to get married.
Nobody does. It's like the first time for everybody, no? I mean,
Not
when you
everybody.
meet somebody, you don't know, like, you're getting to know the person. You have to know each other's
Listen,
values.
every man inherently already knows if they're going to marry this woman.
Facts.
It just happens. One day he wakes up and he's like, that's the girl. If he doesn't have that epiphany, he's not going to marry you.
Okay, that's
just the bottom line to it. That's why most women are in relationships that are going on for 6-7 years, no engagement, still boyfriend and girlfriend.
Not bad. That's
And the
30
answer is
old.
always,
not bad.
yeah,
That's fine.
we will get married once we get a house. We'll get married once I make more money. No, if you're going to get married, you'll make a decision and go down to the courthouse and just get it done. That's what my wife and I did. It's very simple. It costs $120. It's not complicated. The problem is society has made it complicated and confusing for people. They put too many barriers before marriage. People don't understand. It's just something on paper. It's a legal document. In fact, there's a lot of benefits to being married if you think about it, but more people think it's a trap, meaning women do. They think it's a death sentence for some reason. I mean, my wife, she lives a great life. She gets to wake up in the morning. She takes care of our son. She doesn't have to pay any bills whatsoever. She could do whatever she wants throughout the day. Okay. It's a great life. She's not responsible for anything except making meals, nurturing our son and being a nice person to live with. And guess what? You guys want to hear something nice? She has her own business online.
So, bro, she has a career.
And she's W mod, by the way.
Bro, okay, and y'all talking about women
Let me
don't need a
mod.
career.
Oh, she's mod. Oh, shout out to
Yeah, mod.
But she didn't have that business when I met her.
Bro, but she still has a business
Because
now,
you wick.
though. She has her own career, though, now.
All right. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the difference. If she, let's say she decided to shut her business down and not work anymore, he wouldn't go anywhere.
But she's not going to do that. She's bored.
But I'm explaining to you, like, his attraction for her is not contingent upon her business.
Exactly.
But if he were to lose his job and his ability to provide, she would lose respect for him and attraction would go down. So her attraction is contingent upon his ability to create resources. Men and women aren't the same.
And it's not like bored towards him. She's just bored in general. Like, sometimes we like to work because we're bored. Like, we don't want to just sit home and not do shit. Like, if she could work remote and if she likes that, she likes her job, right?
Hold on.
She likes it?
If I'm bored, I don't think about working.
I do.
That's number one.
I mean,
No.
I do. That's my personal thing. I mean, you're different,
Look,
but
everyone
like,
gets bored.
the
But
fuck?
she's happy
Yeah,
being where
that's
she's
what.
at.
Yeah, so that's
So
what.
it's an add-on. It's not a requirement. It's an add-on.
Okay.
Take care of the kids, family.
I mean, but it helped her, like, you know, like she could do something else now, like remote. You know, yeah, she likes it. So it's like, it's not like I meant like bored in a bad way. I mean, like, you know, like it's just something to do. Like, I mean, it's life. You know, you need something to distract
Oh
yourself.
my God,
from
man.
life.
Yo,
It's common, bro. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna come here no more if you're gonna keep saying that I'm not saying shit that's valuable because it's pointless of me coming back
I mean,
here.
like,
No,
don't
I think
tap over the good time,
Yeah,
right? Like, you know.
I think the
like,
point
you're
here is
guest.
that men look at women as someone who's going to be a potential mother, someone that they could bring around their family, their business partners, someone that they take pride in because they know they're agreeable, they're easy to live with. That's what men value more than anything else. And women obviously value security, stability. And when men can't make the money and they can't provide, even if the woman is the breadwinner, how does that end every single time? It ends in divorce. Or other words, and I'm not going to say it, but
yeah. I mean, look,
it's just
man,
reality.
ladies, if you guys don't understand the concept that men don't give a fuck about your career and your money and your motion, as you would say,
Oh no, that's
then
fine. That's, I mean,
you're never gonna get it.
That
dude.
should be both ways though. Nobody should be like, okay, just be you want a girl that just wants you for your money, or you want a girl that wants you for you.
If you have money, it shows you have discipline.
That's
it
but
shows
okay,
you
but
have goals made.
you want a
That doesn't mean-
conversation, like, or do you want just somebody that lives off of your money? Like,
They're
come
not
on, now.
living
You want a
off
pet
of-
or you want a human?
But see,
not a
you're looking
pet.
at the wrong perspective. We don't look at it as she's
But
living off my money.
But what I'm not,
providing for her.
you're not. Okay,
It's because you see it through that lens. You have that lens where you see stuff
Bro,
green or white. You don't see it black and white and gray.
I mean, y'all complain about women only want money, and then y'all talk about. Come on now, like I don't want to hear it. 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 And you're supporting this shit because I don't know why, but I honestly don't
Me?
want to
I'm
hear it.
supporting
I don't
it?
give a fuck right now.
I'm supporting it because I live it.
Go
Like,
ahead.
I don't
Okay,
have to,
of course you do. Obviously,
I don't
So
have
I
to
just
work
don't
here.
want. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know why you're getting mad.
Wait, yeah,
Because I'm not that far away from you when it comes to like life in
Brenda,
general.
Like,
I
it's a,
don't-
Brenda, like, it's a,
I'm
it's a
tired.
podcast. It's a podcast. If you're tired, stop talking.
Yeah. I think the point that just needs to be clarified is that we should be complimenting each other.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So if two people are masculine, that doesn't work. Okay. One has to be masculine, one has to be
I
feminine.
mean, I'm very soft until us.
Brenda,
Bro.
you're tired. Relax.
Yeah. I just think that is the message that's being lost in this wave of feminism that is continuing to destroy society as we know it. And it just needs to be called out. You know, women are at their best when they're the nurturers. They do things men can't do. You think I got patience for my son? Like, let's be honest. That's why the male lion will kill a cub in a heartbeat. It's the lioness that actually protects the cubs. It's in her innate nature to nurture. That's not a man's nature.
Mm.
His nature is to train, provide, protect. That's it.
That's a nurturing trait, though. Protecting. That's a nurturing trait.
All right. Next
All
question.
right. I mean, yeah.
Why guys think about sex 24/7? Biology, men are definitely wired different than women, and that's why we are controlled by dick sometimes. So it's biology.
You control by what?
Our dick sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh,
dick, yeah.
at least
Always.
8 dick.
Testosterone.
Okay.
Here you go. Do you cheat? I don't cheat.
Why?
I'm single, nigga.
Because black men don't cheat, right?
That too.
And he's
Especially probably when you're
Caribbean.
in a relationship, do you cheat?
Because I wouldn't. If I'm gonna cheat, I'm not gonna be in one period. If someone says the Red Pill movement is just repackaged misogyny, what would your response be? How does knowing about it help a woman? I guess is the question.
Who-
That was me.
I like
okay,
that.
yeah, just so that we
You-
can make
you can
sure.
read it
Yeah,
properly.
yeah. So we make sure we understand your question. Go ahead.
If someone says red pill movement is just repackaged misogyny, what would your response be?
Hmm.
And how does like being aware of the red pill movement as a woman helps you?
Okay.
It's a good question.
Yeah. So as far as like repackaged misogyny, it's the red pill is nothing more than the truth. That's why I always laugh when people say, "Oh, red pill's dead." I'm like, okay, so truth is dead. Well, the way we like define it is it's simply just the truth and the ugly truth about certain things. So when it comes to relationships with women, it's the ugly truth that women are stupid. If we're going to be very honest, that's what it comes down to. Is that a lot of women are dumb. They lack critical thinking skills. They don't know what's best for them. Feminism has come here and diluted the water. and women don't really understand what men are interested in and what they want. So that's what it is. I mean, when we went around the table just now, we asked, hey, what are you doing right now to be, to get married, or, what do you think men look for? None of the girls were able to answer it or had an idea. And that kind of comes into what I'm talking about when I say guys just need to be aware of like how women move in today's day and age and adapt accordingly.
Yeah.
Because things are cooked, bro. Things are really cooked. Like the fact that, like he asked, what are you doing right now actively to get married? And like no one had a real concrete answer or knew how to phrase it or understand. Like it'd be crazy. Like if someone was to ask us, what are you guys doing to be a more capable husband? I'm working on my business. I'm going to the gym. I'm learning how to speak another language, whatever. We'd be able to tell you, line by line, the different things that we're doing to become a better counterpart for a partner so that we can eventually have a family. But when I pose the question to women, they're never able to answer the question. Rather, they'll go ahead and just tell you what they want instead, like a couple of you did.
Yeah.
And this goes to show how little women care about what men want. And the reason why this is an issue is that if you don't care about what men want, you're not going to do what's required to get a man that you want. And and this is the thing is like, if more women listen to us, they'd be able to find a husband or get married or whatever, because we call it like it is. But the problem is that women would rather listen to each other or listen to other women to get advice on how to get a guy. And I would argue most of the time that's extremely counterproductive. But the problem is that women don't like hearing the truth if it offends them. So if the message is too I guess, rash, I don't want to hear this. Yeah. Fine. Like the girl right here. She can't take the truth. That's why she got up and walked out. Yeah. Perfect example of what I'm trying to explain here. Like, that's just reality, unfortunately.
But what was wrong with my answer when you asked me
What was your answer? You gave the man, so for example, you answered it, self-development, which is great, but what do men actually want?
Well, they want us to be developed, not
you
just
gave a bunch
physically.
of you gave a bunch of answers that like it's personal self-development to make you like a better entrepreneur.
Yeah.
No, it's not true. I actually do self-development for how to be more feminine, like how to be more high value of a woman. I work on my business every single day. Like, that's exactly what a man would want.
I mean, that's good, but let's be honest. We don't want to date an entrepreneur.
It's not at the top of the. It's not like. All right, man. Let me just be honest. If we took a girl that looks just like you but 10 years younger without a career, who do you think most men are going to go for?
For fuck or for married?
I mean,
married.
According to you, you're probably going to go for the 20-year-old.
They're probably going to go for the younger girl.
I mean, according to you, according to like what you are accustomed to.
No, that's just how men are. There's a whole global study on this. Most men will take a younger woman.
You know what's crazy? You've been in Miami for how long?
3 months.
Dating, it's hard. It's hard, right?
Here, bro.
I haven't been dating.
But going out, you see how men operate.
It's hard?
You don't see how men operate?
Yeah, they're all ready.
You're just another girl in the pile.
You think?
Yes, obviously.
Okay.
So the point is that like what men want and what they do, two different things. And you can see it in real time. You're on yachts, you're on events, you see people.
Yeah, I do. And they all want to,
fuck. And then that's it. Back to the next one. So if you want to get wiped up, you can't do the same things that they do.
Exactly.
You have to be different.
And which I don't.
And we're telling you how men operate. You're like, well, it should be this way or that way. No. Just men think differently.
Yeah, see, Fresh, the problem is women are listening to women instead of women listening to men.
Yeah.
And this is what I mean when I say, like, people get mad at me when I say we need to take women's rights away or make them second-class citizens again. But I do mean that to some degree because a lot of women are dumb. For example, if we got rejected by a girl and she said, oh, I like my guys to be 6 foot or taller, or I want a guy of this thing, we wouldn't sit there and tell her why, right? If a girl says, I like tall guys, none of us are going to sit here and question her like, why? What do you mean? What, like, short guys are cool
you
too.
You should like 5'8".
You should like 5'8". Like,
what?
We don't police you guys on what you should be attracted to. Like, we just understand this is what women want, we accept it, and we either rise to the occasion or we don't. It is what it is. We don't question what women are attracted to. But for some odd reason, women want to sit there and try to tell us what we should be attracted to, and worse yet, try to tell us, oh no, like, I'm going to keep my standards high, but you got to lower your standards. Like, you should be wanting this. No, fuck you bitches. You guys are stupid. This is what we want. This is what we're going to stand to. And the only difference between me and another guy is I have the ability to say what we're all thinking and be honest about it. Like, we all want the same things, honestly. It's just that the more money and status you have, the more you can be honest about it. And we're saying what a lot of guys are thinking. This podcast that become popular out of nothing, it's because there's this forbidden taboo topic of telling women what men want and refusing to listen to their bullshit is like rare, because women want what they want. We can't question that, but when we say what we want, it's, oh, well, no, I don't want to do that, or, you know, you shouldn't want that, or, why, you know, you should want a girl that's a go-getter, a girl emotion. It's like, dude, we're not interested in that. It doesn't benefit us. Just like when I gave you the example of like a dude that spends a bunch of money on designer, you wouldn't want that because it doesn't benefit you. Well, we don't want entrepreneur because you don't benefit us. Entrepreneur women tend to be, you know, A-type personality, assertive, more masculine, they want to make money, they're competitive. These are not traits that we're looking for in a woman.
Then
we don't want to date ourselves. A woman that's an entrepreneur has natural masculine tendencies because entrepreneurship in itself is not easy. It's a masculine endeavor. It's risk taking. It's being assertive. It's being dominant. It's taking
A-type personality.
It's being a leader because you're the boss.
But we know how to turn it off when we
No, there's no fucking turning it off. That's another
is-
misconception lie. There's no turning it off.
There's a certain type of woman that it's
Successful
just in
people,
her to
successful
wanna turn it
people
off.
can't turn it off. If you're A-type personality, you're always A-type personality. If you're successful, you don't turn that shit off. It's always on, especially for entrepreneurs. Because as an entrepreneur, you're working all the time. Everything you do is centered around your business, so you can't turn it off. That's a lie.
No, you can mask it and pretend to downplay it, but it's gonna come out when you get angry, when you get upset. It's always gonna be there. Always.
Yeah, bro. It's like, you know, look, I tell them all the time, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to make a bunch of money, you want to be all that, awesome. But just understand that you're limiting yourself and handicapping yourself with finding a guy. Because now your standards went up, you make more money, so alongside that, as you increase status and income, you want a higher status guy. We don't want y'all back in return, unfortunately.
We'll smash you.
We'll have sex with you, hook up with you, but like we're gonna want a girl that's younger, that's not gonna give us a headache. That, you know, we don't care about motion. Motion doesn't benefit us, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Motion only benefits women.
So the bottom line is, if you're 25, 27, 29, and you are not married, that tells you already something is off. Because a high value man would have married you like that. So if that hasn't
Never bring her back,
happened,
Chris. Never again,
then something's going on. That doesn't mean you're evil and you're dumb or what. Like, it just means there's some self-reflection. Maybe there's some information that's been given to you that actually is not reality. And that's what Myron is saying, which is that men don't care about your status. They don't care about how much money you make. They want peace.
Yeah.
And if they don't get that peace vibe from you, then no.
It's not that they're a hoe. It's just that they're not compatible.
Yeah.
Like, look, we're not saying, ladies, we're not saying you're a bad person if you make money and you're an entrepreneur. We're just saying we don't care about that. Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of
You
men that
don't
are
care,
super
but there's someone is
metrosexual
scared.
that you guys don't hate, right? Dresses well and everything else like that, and he's, you know, very fashionable. But y'all just aren't into that. Why? Because you understand, like, this is too much. I don't want that. That's exactly how men feel about
If there's
career women.
a list of things that men want, that's probably at the very bottom, if that. It's
Okay.
cool, it's great, but it don't benefit us like that.
I understand that like men would want to go for someone younger, but then why do men want to like get with me and want to wife me up when they can just
Who?
they haven't yet, but just men in general, you know, that I've been meeting.
You know,
How many
you live
engagements?
in Miami, right?
Mm-hmm.
Men will say anything to you to smash.
Right.
Anything.
But
They'll tell you that
let's say you don't smash, right?
Okay.
So you're just gonna keep them around. They're still gonna want you, and then you can see how they really are.
No. They'll wait till they smash you and then be like, got you now. I'm going to move on. They'll be like this.
Gotcha, bitch.
On to the next one.
I get that, but let's say you don't smash. You don't get that. So you just have a line of men that still want you.
You just missed me. So I just told
Once
you.
they do smash, you're
Men
saying.
will wait. Nigga, I wait for fucking 2 years, nigga.
Who?
I'll be smashing other bitches. Like, oh, yeah, I'm waiting on you. Nigga, I'm smashing every single day. But you're thinking, okay, he's waiting on me. Yeah, right. I smash you. We're cool. And I move on. But again, this is how men operate. I'm telling you what it is to your face. But you're like, oh, this should be this way. Men are,
No, I
men are
agree.
dogs. Like, what you want me to say?
I'm getting accustomed to it.
Wait, I mean,
But no,
All right, let me ask you a question, man. Like, if I whacked off to porn every day, but then I told you, like, I get hella bitches, what would you say to that?
Well,
I whack off to a new girl every day, but then I came and I told you I get hella bitches. What would your response be to that?
Lame.
Fair. What about you, Mr. Lanka? What would your...
yeah, like it wouldn't even matter. It's super lame.
It wouldn't make sense, right? That's exactly what it is when guys offer you fucking dates and shit, bro. Like, women need to get this through their head, man. Like, it kills me how, like, men offering to date you or take you out or feigning courtship is like me saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to whack off to this bitch on porn and a new chick on porn. I get a lot of women. It doesn't take skill for men to come up to you and say, oh, we should hang out sometime or blah, blah. The skill is this. Is your guy getting down on a knee and giving you a ring. That's the only like flex a woman can have. You don't get a flex by dudes being in your DM. You don't get a flex by guys texting. You don't get a flex by guys giving you offers. It's not a flex to have all these dudes offer you all types of shit. Until a guy that you actually want gets down on one knee and gives you a ring, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, the problem is that women don't like dealing with accountability. And a female loser is a woman that cannot get her dream man to commit to her. A male loser is a guy that can't get any girl to want to go out with him. We are not the same. That's like me whacking off to Portland, like, I get hella bitches. Look, I'm whacking off to this girl this day, this girl this day, this girl that day. You look at me like, is this nigga retarded? That's exactly what it's like when women say, I have all these offers. Congratulations, it's 2025 and the internet's here and people can hit you up on Instagram. That's not a flex for a woman. But you guys use that to prop up your value thinking, I deserve better.
No, I'm
Look
not
at all these
propping up
niggas
my
having me up.
value. I'm just saying, why wouldn't they just go after the 20-year-old instead?
They are. You just don't know.
So they're doing everything. Okay. Amount of means, right, has multiple areas of like reach.
Bro, the average guy is like talking to like a dude that's good with women is talking to like 20 to 50 girls at one time, man.
Vice versa.
It's a numbers game.
It's just a numbers game.
It's a numbers game.
And get this, even if he wasn't doing that and he was a man of means, he'd have no patience for people like this.
There you go.
He'd just move on.
Yo.
Yeah, that's true.
Look.
They do move on once they know that you're not gonna do what they want.
A woman that's 30 that isn't married is like a dude that's an incel. Same, it's the functional equivalent. You can't get a guy to commit to you. He can't get a bitch to suck his dick. Same thing.
We had a show the other day. This girl that was friends with this guy for years, he called her. Sorry, she called him. And what did he say? I thought about it, but you know, yeah, I'll fuck you.
And I'll take it a step further. I think being a woman in your 30s and single and not married is actually worse than being an incel because you guys start with the chips up.
Casino.
You guys, as soon as y'all turn 18, you guys get basically $1 million given to you. And then you just gamble it away, have fun, be on yachts, party, all this other shit. And then, you know, the casino closes 30 years old. You don't have the same amount of chips. You can't bet the same way.
You know what, Myron?
And then there's new bitches coming in the casino.
I would argue.
I have unlimited card.
I would argue it's easy. It's easier for a woman to attract a competent man than it is for a man to find that right woman.
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
And it's easy, but it's also misunderstood by women. And what we're saying here is that they're not in their femininity. It's like the ultimate flex. You guys want to talk about flex? Flex is like, I see you. Like my wife, she smiles and I'm like, wow, she's just so easy to talk to. Like that is an ultra flex. Just like it's an ultra flex for a man to be like, yeah, I own my home, I make money, I can provide. It's results driven, not, well, I'm working on it, you know, or I'm dating a lot of guys or a lot of guys are hitting me up. That means nothing. Marriage means something.
Yeah.
Because that's
like,
tangible.
She's like, your wife has a W because she has a family with you, right?
Yes.
Like her flex is, I'm married to this man, I have a family, and we're secure. Your flex is, look at the status I've been able to create, and I create value out in the world. Of course, your family is a part of it too. But like for a woman, her job is to take the last name of a guy, right? Like that's what it is. Like a woman's value is based on the caliber of man she can attract and retain. Like no one cares about a woman's income or status or emotion or any of that stuff. So, look, I mean, you guys don't have to, agree with us or whatever, but I don't think it's a flex when men hit on you or offer you dates or whatever. Until you got a ring from a guy that you actually want in return,
yeah,
I think that's the only W for women.
See, that's why it goes back to the question, do women actually understand what is required to attract these men to begin with? I'm not too sure they do.
They don't care.
And they don't care is the craziest part.
Biggest part.
They don't know and they don't care.
You can tell them to their face what it is. They'll be like, no, I should be this way. No, it can't be true.
Or they'll go back on Instagram and be like, oh, look at all these men that still want me. You see, these guys don't agree with you, Myron. Look, these guys are all saying, fuck him, don't worry. He's just an incel loser. But them niggas all agree with me. It's just that they're just... Okay. Men have different ways of catching fish. Okay, if you're a fisherman, you have different lures, right? Some guys use the lure of being a nice guy. Some guys use the lure of being an asshole. Some guys use the lure of being very attractive, physically fit, right? Some guys have all of those lures and they put them on one line, right, to increase their chances. The reality is men change their lure based on the woman that they're talking to and what her preconceived wants and notions are in her life at that point. So let's say she's a master's student, right? She has a master's degree or whatever, and educated. We're going to go ahead and be like, oh, you're a master grade. Tell me more about that. Oh, cool. Oh, you got a business. Oh, tell me about that. They'll feign interest, aka using the lure of, I'm interested in a businesswoman, to get what they want and then slowly fucking reel you in. Right? Men say and do whatever they need to do to get sexual access. And it's amazing to me how like women don't understand this, or they might understand it innately, but they play dumb or they play coy because they want to continue to get that education. But bro, until you're getting a guy that you actually want getting down on one knee, nothing is real.
Also, if you're smart, what Myron just said is, if you play the game in that way, you always pretty much win for the most part because you're just changing your strategy towards getting victory.
I have a question. Myron, if you're so smart, why are you still not married?
Because marriage isn't my metric of success as a man. I'm the one that gives the marriages out.
So you see, I'm also, whenever I want, I will do. I'm too muscular.
Stop eating. All right. What the fuck? What's
Don't be jealous.
Yo, don't touch me, nigga.
All right, let's in the show.
That's like me asking you, why don't you fuck a bunch of guys?
Because I don't want. Because
why don't you want to? Hold on. Why don't you want to?
Because I don't deserve. Because I
You're
don't have
picky?
a feelings.
Because you have what?
I don't have a feelings. Whenever I will have a feelings, I will do it.
Are you picky?
Of course.
Okay, so you're picky on who you want to fuck. I'm picky on who I'm gonna marry.
Perfect. So.
Because who has everything to lose when we get married, or if a guy gets married?
Nobody.
The man does.
The man.
But you know, in my country, I just want to talk. In my country, people just married because they have love, and we don't sign fucking contracts. We don't do stuff like that.
But
Yeah, but
my
that's the
country
United
is
States of
different.
America.
But you're 38 though.
So what? 37, not 38.
I mean, same thing, bro. You're old as fuck.
So what?
You-
I have
you-
a lot
like-
of attention. I have no
you
problems
like, you have
about the
saggy
marriage.
ovaries.
If I would want to marry anyone, I could do
no,
it, but I don't want.
Like you can't marry no one right now.
Babychka, if you would ever
you
know
want to
with who I
actually-
talk, with who I date, what I do, you'll be very jealous. I don't want to talk about that.
What do you do?
But I just don't know
That
why
would
I
be
do
scary.
this body shaming stuff. But I want to say against it. I love myself. No. Let me tell you the story. You know what? When I was very skinny and very sexy, I have a lot of men. I remember I came.
Listen, nobody gives a fuck, bro. Let's keep going.
She really wants to tell a story about her bodies.
No, but listen, you don't know
No.
You don't know what I wanted to say.
Nah, fuck your story.
I wanted to explain you.
No.
Devori, you get a new subscriber. What would you say was the hardest thing for you to adapt to when you got out? Mine was understanding most people really didn't care you were in and just how people operate on the outside of the military.
I would say the hardest thing is learning how to make a decision. Most people don't even know what a decision is.
All right. Facts.
Most people think a decision is, when January 1st comes around, then I'll go to the gym. January 1st rolls around, they never go to the gym. That's not a decision. A decision equals action. Decision equals action. So if you're not taking action, you did not make a decision. I'm not trying to insult anybody's intelligence.
No, it's true.
But when was the last time in school they ever taught you about making decisions for yourself? When you're in the military, you're not making any decisions. They tell you what to do. Go here, go there, say this, do this. It's different on the outside.
Fair.